There we go. Still playing around a little bit with this microphone. And I can't find my glasses either. It's just a day in the life. And you can still hear me, okay? Yeah, okay, cool. All right, come on in. Come on in to your seat. Come on in to Friday morning. Closing the eyes. Dropping in again. Just gentle in through the nose, out through the nose. Sitting here together on this Friday morning, grateful for all of the blessings, big and small, that surround us and remind us that the universe has our back. Maybe setting an intention as we enter into this new moon energy this weekend. Setting an intention under this new moon energy to take the rest that we need. Give permission to those things that are needing to go. Give them permission to leave. Making space for new seeds, for new energy. And being open to the guidance of the cosmic energy that is around us and within us. Open so that we may be led to exactly where we need to be. Start taking the head around in a crown circle. Breathing deeply, taking it slow. Pausing where you notice any stiffness to inhale and exhale. Ooh. Check in with the body. Is there any other places as you're rolling your neck around? Go ahead and switch directions. Any other places that are holding tension that you can notice? See if you can breathe into that space and release it. Take an inhale with the arms all the way up. Reach up, breathe up. And on your next exhale, let your hands sweep down. Draw the soles of the feet together. Butterfly, sitting up nice and straight, finding some stillness. We're going to take 3 cleansing breaths here. In through the nose, through the mouth. Again. Send the legs out long going into a seated forward fold. Inhaling the arms up. Just taking the time to open up and stretch out right away in the morning. Some of these poses may present extra tension. I always notice my first forward fold right away in the morning. My back is tight. My legs kind of tight. So take some breaths, big breaths in, release that tightness through the breath. Relax through the shoulders, relax through the legs. Fully receive this full back body stretch. You can pick up that in through the nose, out through the mouth, cleansing breath. If it feels good to sway side to side a little bit. Catch the sides of the back body. Inhale with the arms up. Exhale, bring the arms down to the side. We're going to do eagle arms with bound legs. So draw the left leg up and then draw the left foot to the outside of the right knee. And then pull that left foot out so that the outside of the ankle rests on the ground. That left knee is rested on the right knee. And then taking the arms, dropping the right arm into the left arm, turning the palms away from each other, binding it all up. Once you get there, inhale to sit up nice and straight. And exhale. See if you can relax through the legs. Take an inhale. Exhale, release the arms, keep the legs, and then gently use your fingertips to kind of walk forward to get a really deep stretch in the back of that right leg. 3 big breaths. Walking back up to center and switching sides. Taking that right leg over. So that right knee rests on the left knee, right ankle, outside of the right ankle is rested on the ground. Notice how you can feel the difference from one side to the other. I'm already feeling a stretch in the hip on this side. And let's take the arms. This time the left arm drops in, left elbow drops into the right elbow, turning the palms out and then binding it all up. Inhaling, sitting up nice and straight, and exhaling, relaxing into the pose. Couple of cleansing breaths. Go ahead and release the arms and then walk the hands forwards. You can fold over the bind in your legs. Breathe into that deep stretch. Walk the hands back up to center. Take that right leg and swing it all the way around. Take that left leg and swing it so that it's parallel with the front of your mat. So you're in that cheerleader sit. Taking care to adjust the ankles so that you can feel just a little bit of lift in that right cheek, but you can still put your hand underneath there and like you can feel the contact. So from here, just sitting up nice and straight. And then turning towards the right, just really gently take that left hand, maybe reach out for the right knee. Just a gentle twist in deer pose. Coming back to center, leaning forward so that you're kind of rested on your fingertips, and then sending that right leg back long. So we're going into pigeon. So just transitioning. That right leg is long. That left leg is parallel with the front of the mat, or as parallel as you can get it. Mine is definitely not parallel. So hanging out in your pigeon. If it works for you to just be up on the hands like this, great. If you can lower down onto the forearms, even better. And if you really got some flexibility in the hip flexors, you can go ahead and walk the hands all the way out. I don't go down quite that far yet. So take your pigeon pose, relax the shoulders and the neck, and breathe into it. Try and stay centered into the midline, tendency to lean over to the opposite side of the long leg. See if you can center into the mat. One more big cleansing breath. Coming up to your hands. Swing that left leg back through so that we meet ourselves in tabletop. Take a moment to do a figure 8 or 2 with the hips here in tabletop, and then we'll go to pigeon on the other side. And then bringing that right leg forward so that the knee can fall into pigeon, lengthening the left leg, setting up for that pigeon pose on the other side. You can even take and use your toe to kind of straighten the leg a little bit more. My hips are super tight this morning. So it's good. This is good. You have super tight hips this morning. Pigeon is good. Coming down to the degree of your comfort, relaxing through the neck and the shoulders, staying strong in the midline. Breathing. Walking back up to center, taking that right leg back into your tabletop again. This time, let's do some cat cows. So inhaling, taking your cow. Exhaling, pushing the cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Step the right leg back and long, tuck the toes under. We're headed towards plank position. Or you can have the knees. Once you get into your plank, really squeeze the glutes, squeeze the abs, feel a little bit of an activation before you tuck the elbows and lower down. Flowing through to an up dog or a sphinx, whatever back bend is yours this morning. And then tucking the toes and headed to down dog. Once you get into down dog, take a moment to breathe. Getting another full body stretch. Let that breath untie any remaining knots within the mind, within the body. Take another inhale. And then come to a forward fold, walk the feet to the hands or the hands to the feet, whatever works. Again, hanging out in forward fold with some cleansing breaths, clearing away any stagnancy, any obstacles within the body. One more big, full cleansing breath. And really nice and gently making sure that you have a little space in between your feet before you root down, root to rise, nice and gently and slowly, letting that strength spread up through the legs, straightening you out all the way up to standing. Sweeping the arms up overhead until you're reaching up long, expanding, maybe even a little bit of a back bend in there. On your exhale, go ahead and forward fold. Inhale to a halfway lift. As you exhale, plant the hands, send the feet back into plank. Lowering down, just finding that sun A flow. It's been a little bit. Taking the up dog and then tucking the toes and returning to down dog. We're gonna do that one more time. Get this blood pumping on this Friday morning. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Inhaling and coming to forward fold. Taking an inhale, root to rise, all the way to the top. Arms up overhead, and then as you exhale, forward fold. Inhale to your halfway lift. Exhale, plant those hands, send the feet back. Take your plank, hold it here for just a moment. Recognize the strength and ease that is available throughout the practice and throughout your day. Tucking the elbows in, lowering down, taking whatever back bend is good for you today. And then tucking the toes and returning to your down dog. 3 cleansing breaths here. Bringing the knees down and wide so you can take a child's pose. One last really good full body stretch. 3 cleansing breaths here. Walking yourself back up into seated position. Taking a moment just to close the eyes and again return to this rooted position, space that you create when you come to the mat. Just for today, we will not worry. Just for today, we will not be angry. Just for today, we will do our work honestly. Just for today, we will be kind to every living thing. And just for today, we will be grateful. Nice inhale with the arms up overhead, Fortify your rose quartz bubble before you head out into the world today. Nothing less than love in and nothing less than love out. Remembering that some people ask for love in the most unloving ways. But if we can listen and be an observer, we have the ability to share that love, to share that healing. Inhale with the arms up over again. Marrying that earth and sky energy, bringing it right into that heart. One last time, nice big inhale with the arms up overhead, eyes open, energized, ready for this day, grateful for this prana that got us up this morning. May we be safe and protected. May we be healthy and nourished. May we love and be loved. And may we truly be happy. Namaste. Yeah, 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 yeah. Hold on, let me unplug my microphone so I can hear you. There.
You're still recording too.
Am I? Well, yeah.